Now, as far as relationships go, I remember my first friendship was with a little boy also named Michael Brown. And I was about 2 or 3 years old at the time. And he was a blonde, blue-eyed boy. And we played, what do you call, with mud pies. We made mud pies and we ate mud pies. But yeah, we had a good time, just the two of us. He was the only other child in the neighborhood. And then one day he was gone. They were the last white family in the neighborhood, and then there were none. Anyway, I had no friends to speak of until I got into the late junior high school, my last year in junior high school. Not that I was antisocial or anything else like that. It's just that, growing up and growing into all that weight that I was carrying and being self-conscious and being shy, I just didn't mingle well. Whenever I'm not saying that I never played with other children. I did. But I was like the last draft pick, like in a baseball game or a basketball, not basketball, because I never played basketball, but a baseball game or a stickball or a kickball game. I was always the last chosen, if even then. And I like I said, I hung out with other people, but I was never one that needed to be a part of a group. I was just fine by myself. I didn't have to belong. So that was pretty much the route for me. Even like I said, even into junior high school, and I was in art class. Again, art seems to be the focus of everything that I do. And there was another guy that was in the class. In fact, I think it was like 4 guys in this class, and we hit it off. We were good friends and so forth. But he had a best friend, and I never wanted to impose on anybody. So we were friends at school, but that's where it stopped. Never hung out after school or anything else like that. Oddly enough, he was one of the few that wound up going to the same high school that I went to.